Alright guys, this is Ash XXMay, and today I'm here with a first impressions video of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. This is a sequel to the original Luigi's Mansion, released back in 2001 for the GameCube, as a launch title nonetheless. Now, I loved Luigi's Mansion as a kid, and I still have the disc in my GameCube, in fact, right now. And not only was it a good Ghostbusters game, but it also starred Luigi, who is actually one of my favorite Mario franchise characters. So, but the thing is that it didn't get great reviews. It got, I think, maybe 6s and 7s, but it didn't wow people like, say, Mario 64 did. So I wasn't really expecting a sequel. However, that changed in E3 2011 when they showed off Luigi's Mansion 2. And it looked kind of dumbed down. However, in E3 2012, they showed off some more footage of the game, and I was actually starting to really look forward to it. And in 2013, on I believe it was May 4th, maybe something like that. I forgot which day. Or no, March 26th, I think, 2013, it was released. And I got it on the Nintendo eShop, and pretty simple. I didn't want to risk going out and buying a cartridge because, the cartridge for the 3DS, because more than likely I would not find one. So, what do I think of this game so far? Well, I think it is actually better than the original Luigi's Mansion. The main problem I had with Luigi's Mansion was that it tried to have a dark atmosphere, which I just can't see a Mario character being in. I mean, Zelda, yes, because Zelda's different from Mario. Mario's more, it's more, how should I put it, more light-hearted than Zelda is. So I really didn't, Luigi's Mansion just wasn't scary to me as a kid, and it still isn't today. So I liked how they went for a more comical tone with its sequel, and the ghosts in this game have a lot more personality than those bland portrait ghosts and the other ghosts. Like, they actually interact, they joke around. That's what I like to see in characters. And Luigi's just so much more expressive in this game. Unlike in the original, he always had that kind of toothy, scared look. But in this game, he actually cries out. He actually gets frightened. It looks like he's legitimately, I can't even say that word, legitimately frightened to go on this adventure to retrieve the Dark Moon pieces. And that's what I like to see. Professor Egat also returns. He is basically going to be the hub of the game, and that's where I should get into what makes Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon a little different from Luigi's Mansion the original. In this game, you actually have missions. You do not just go into the mansion and explore one big mansion. There are exactly 4 mansions, and you basically just have to scroll through them or do whatever. You can go back and play the previous missions, so you can get like a better rank or something. You can actually collect booze, and it's just not one big mansion. However, you can explore the mansion that you're in. Now, you're probably wondering, is the ghost busting, or is capturing ghosts hard in this game, considering you had that big GameCube controller, but now you have this small 3DS controller. And since I have the original 3DS, I don't have a 3DS XL, it actually is pretty damn good. Basically, what you do in order to capture ghosts, you use your flashlight by pressing A. You can also hold it down to get a wider range, which you can also stun more ghosts if it's within that range. You can press Y to activate the dark, I believe it's the dark light, which you don't get until later in the game. You press, I believe it is R, to start sucking up ghosts. You can also press L to blow air out. But that's basically it. All you do is press A once whenever you're aimed towards a ghost, and then press R, hold R, and that's it. You'll see a little meter, though, right above Luigi, and if you press A at the right time, you'll actually do a lot more damage to the ghosts, especially those, what I call brutes, those big red ghosts, which take, I think, more time to suck into your Poltergust 5000, as they call it in this game. You could also get upgrades for your Poltergust. So far, I've only gotten one upgrade, which allows me to kind of do double damage to ghosts, so I can. It doesn't take as long to suck in the red enemies, the red grunts or whatever I called them before. It only really takes one if I can manage to get the bar far enough to the other side, and all you gotta do is press A, and that's it. They're into your vacuum, and you've got them. The same as in the original Luigi's Mansion, you gotta capture all the ghosts in a room in order to light up the room, and so on and so forth. Now, what about the boss battles? I've only encountered one boss battle, but that boss battle was really creative. It is a spider boss battle, which has you don't straight on fight this boss. Basically what happens is you have to kind of burn it out, literally. You have to take these kind of chunks of web and pull it over to the fire, and you'll have to play it for yourself, but it's kind of hard to explain. But basically, you don't fight them straight on. You have to. It's basically a big puzzle, is what it is, and I like that. It's something different from the original Luigi's Mansion. So far, I just think it's better than the original Luigi's Mansion. I know a lot of people probably don't think that, but for me, it is, and that's really all I have to say. I'm really glad they went with the comedic tone of this game rather than the dark tone, because that's one thing that I think that a Luigi game does not need, because Luigi is more of a comical character than he is a dark character, I guess. But I think that's about it. Tell me if you picked up the game, if you completed it. Please, no spoilers, because, well, that's already been ruined to me for Bioshock Infinite. So, I think that's about it. I'll start playing this game again, and I'll maybe make a review of this game once I complete it. I don't know. I'm not really good at reviews, but who knows? I might. So, until next time, I'll see you later. Maybe on another review. Maybe on Bioshock Infinite. Or maybe some more Pokemon Soul Silver. So, I'll see y'all then.